Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're rating NFL quarterbacks and doing a tier list. 21-22 season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We doing a tier list. Uh, let's see. Baker Mayfield.
Uh, okay. Here's a question we need to
He's not
answer
that
before we do
good.
the tier list. Are we rating like this player's career or just this season?
I'd say just this season.
I feel like this season's easier.
I'm not putting Ben in fucking anything above B.
Okay, so we're
Putting him
talking
in
this
C
season.
at
Baker
best.
Mayfield, not the greatest season. I mean,
Uh,
I think he was out for a bit.
yeah, he's
He's out for a
injured.
couple games. I feel like
Yeah,
I put him in B.
sure.
He does
Kinda
lack
mid.
a bit of an offense. He doesn't really have many receivers, so he kind of helps him out. He has
He
Jarvis
did.
Landry, but
He did.
yeah, but OBJ. Yeah, I mean, he
I
didn't.
don't know. Big Ben.
C or D.
He's old.
I mean, Steelers fans are gonna be mad, but
Just
like,
'cause he
there's no one watching
retired-
this video anyways.
Just because he retired, I'm gonna put him in C. You know, I don't want to put him in D.
I don't know. I want to say D performance, but like, just the way he played this year was
Yeah.
ass. He could not hit a pass.
Yeah, it's kind of ass.
He was
Tom
playing like a
Brady,
sixth grader.
It's Tom Brady. Like,
Tom Brady, 8
What-
tier, 5,000 passing yards, led the league.
there's an S.
MVP, like he's a or S tier, sorry. Oh, and
Joe Burrow, yes sir.
MVP.
You
Brady's
know,
an MVP candidate. He has to go in.
Yeah.
All right.
Joe
Joe
Burrow.
Burrow's next.
Based on the
I feel like
season,
A.
I really want to put him in S.
I mean, you guys, you can't put him in S. Just
Is Joe Burrow?
he's not Pro Bowl. He's not really top
He's
in yards.
the Super Bowl. You can't be in the
Yes,
Pro Bowl if
but
you're in
like,
the Super Bowl.
he didn't make the Pro Bowl roster, and it's also
Is Joe Burrow?
Jamar Chase really helps him out with his yards after the catch.
I don't care. Is Joe Burrow?
I know Joe Burrow's a good quarterback. I just feel like
Are we including
I don't
playoffs?
know. I feel like
Alright, this is being
no, we're not
recorded
because
the
that
6th
doesn't help.
of February.
I think
Super
if we're
Bowl's-
counting playoffs, yeah, when we're recording this,
Super Bowl's
it's
in a week.
Rams Bengals Super Bowl. We don't know
Honestly,
who.
In the playoffs, he hasn't even done that much. Like, he's been
I
good.
feel like he hasn't played as well recently. Like
He
he's
hasn't
just
been
kind of.
exceptional. I'll put him in A. It's Joe Burrow. You gotta put him at least A.
I got trying to make not to make
Cam
my Halo
Newton.
commentary. Cam Newton.
Ah.
I mean, on the Patriots, he really since
he-
2015 he really hasn't done much.
Did he play on
He
the
kinda-
Patriots this year? Because I know.
No,
Panthers got
actually,
him
did they?
back.
Yeah, they traded him mid-season.
He
I
had like
would
one
put
good
him.
game,
I would put him in C
but, yeah.
because I mean, their offense was really lacking. Like
Yeah.
Christian McCaffrey was out it's a running back, doesn't really help them. But
Whatever. Panthers just didn't do too good this year. Derek Carr. I put him in A. He had a good season.
I mean, Derek Carr was a second in passing yards, I think, or maybe it was Herbert, but
He started off really good. I put him in A.
and he started off good. I'll put him in A or B. I feel like
I'd
A
say
because they played really well in that game to clinch the playoffs against the Chargers.
Yeah. Dak. I don't know.
I feel like Dak's overrated.
I'd say B. He didn't have.
Do you agree?
He didn't have a
I
terrible
still am
season.
saying
He's
Dak gets carried by his defense, like
He's definitely better.
Micah
than these
Parsons,
two by a
Trayvon
lot.
Diggs.
I'd put him above Baker definitely.
Nah, he's definitely a B or higher because they had
Yeah.
I mean, they honestly had a good record, but they have a lot of good receivers,
They sold in the playoffs.
a lot of good
though.
defense.
He
They
took
did.
longer to do one play than
I would
the
say
Chiefs
sell,
did
but
to get a
the 49ers
field
are a better
goal.
team.
Eh.
So I would put him in. I'll put him in A
Sure.
because they did put up a lot of points, especially against like the football team.
Wasn't he
They
injured
put up like 50.
some part of the season or last?
He
season?
was, but they won that game when he was injured, which kind of takes away from Dak as a team member. But
All right.
oh my,
Danny
Um,
Dimes.
D tier. I mean, absolute
He,
dog. If we're not putting him in D tier, who are we putting in D tier? It's Daniel
He's not
Jones.
terrible.
Sure, they don't have an
I don't
offense,
know.
but like it's Daniel Jones.
yeah, you can't.
Mance
there's
fell.
not much
This
you
wasn't
can
this year, but
expect.
Mance fell down on his own with 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, honestly, I don't really pay attention to the Giants.
Who is that? Freaking Drew Lock?
Yeah, I think it's Drew Lock.
D or C? I mean,
I'll just put him in D because like I don't.
I mean,
really
the
know who
Broncos
fuck-
didn't do terrible. I feel like they definitely.
I'll put him in C, I guess. I don't really know that much about him though. That's the thing.
Yeah. I'll put him in C.
Oh boy.
Who's that?
Damn. Malachi. What did he say? I don't even read it.
Who is that? Who's the next guy?
I don't know. Jared Goff. On the
Yeah.
Lions this year.
Jared Goff from the Lions.
I mean, I don't know about what he did. I mean, obviously it's the Lions, so like
The Lions have not been good for years.
pretty much
so
any.
you can't.
I mean, Stafford.
But Jared Goff, ever since that Super Bowl year, the year that was a Super Bowl a while
Hasn't
ago,
been
they
that
really
good.
haven't done anything. He hasn't. I feel like B or C.
I don't know.
I mean, I feel like the Lions.
I could look up his stats.
They weren't like terrible
but-
for like a 3-win team. Like they had a lot of close games.
Yeah.
They tied the Steelers. They should have beat us, and so
I mean, to be fair,
I put them in C.
one of their wins was the last game of the season against the Packers practice
They
squad.
did. That was also Packers with the second practice squad, but they did beat the Cardinals mid-season. So
Yeah,
I
that
put
was
them
so
D, I feel
dumb.
like.
They
I'll
just
put 'em in-
beat the Cardinals mid-season
And that was-
for no reason.
That was almost their first loss. If they hadn't beat
Yeah.
the Vikings those few weeks before.
Oh yeah. I guess C. I don't really know. He's kind of mid. Justin Herbert. I'd say
Justin
A.
Herbert is A.
Definitely. I put him above all of these guys this season.
Justin Herbert was second in passing yards, and he's just a hell of a player.
Yeah, goated. Jalen Hurts season. I don't even think he did that good this year.
Jalen Hurts was what I'd say was
I don't
like
know.
unexpected. Like people didn't have high
Was he
expectations
good?
for him.
I think he was average.
They made playoffs. He
did-
was average. He's kind of like a
Definitely.
run type quarterback.
He had problems, but like, I think he was okay. Fuck it, I'll put him in B. I don't even know what
yeah.
his stats are.
Jimmy
anything like
G.
that. I think based on
I
like,
feel like B because George Kittle very good.
Yeah.
Debo gets a lot of yards after the catch, so I feel like
I think a lot of that has to do with just the team success. Like, what NFC Championship.
yeah, he gets a lot of help.
Almost made it to the Super Bowl, but like, him as a quarterback, he's not that good. Josh Allen S.
Josh Allen is S tier. He's just
Yeah.
like top.
Goated. Is this Justin Fields for the Bears?
No, Justin Fields is the last one, I think. Wait, no.
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah,
It
Justin.
looks like his hair.
Justin Fields right here. I'm pretty sure that's him. I'm pretty sure that's him.
I don't know. Wait,
I'm
that's why I'm
pretty-
saying. I think there's like 33. Is the problem?
There's like
Hold up.
36
Go
or
go back.
something.
We can just skip it
Yeah,
for
I'm
now.
pretty sure that's him. I don't even know what he did. Honestly, I
He's a
don't
good run
know-
quarterback,
I don't know much about
but
him. Is he
he-
a rookie this year? Or
yeah, he's a
last?
rookie this year.
Okay.
So,
Oh,
but like the Bears,
Bears aren't even that good.
besides
This
David
year.
Montgomery, like they really don't have many players. But Justin Fields, he runs too much, doesn't throw the ball. Justin Fields is probably a C.
Yeah, I'll just put him in C. Just.
I feel
mostly
you
'cause
can't put rookie in D tier.
Yeah, because he's just.
I don't even know if
young,
that's Justin Fields. Whatever.
80%.
what's-
Kirk
Kirk Cousins?
I don't know. He's
Like
like
Justin Jefferson's very
he's-
good, but they also
he's
they
so
played pretty-
mediocre. He's just like, why? You can't do anything with him, but also he's like an average quarterback. So like,
yeah, I feel like
kinda
B. He's definitely
stuck.
not A, and I feel like he's
Yeah.
better than
Put
he's
him
better
B.
than like Ben Fields, Danny.
Ben
Kyler
Fields.
Murray is probably A. Although here's the thing about Kyler Murray,
Kinda
we can't
fell
count
off.
playoffs because that Red performance was terrible. But like
He kind of
that-
fell off.
the end of the
wasn't he?
season, like
He
they
got
really
injured,
fell off.
Though. He was injured
Oh.
part of the season.
Yeah, but still, he was still in the end of the season. Like
I don't
those last when they had like
I don't
when they
even
dropped from the top to like 5 seed.
know. Who
But I
won?
keep him in A. I still keep him
Close
in
I'll
A.
put him in A.
D's.
I mean, he didn't have D Hop pretty much the whole season.
Close nuts to D's.
I know JJ
We're
Watt
doing
was
it
out.
to your
which
list.
was
We're
perfect.
making a YouTube video.
You're in the video, by the way.
Yeah.
You can join us. We're rating receiver quarterbacks.
What does Matt
Lamar
look like?
Jackson, he
Yeah,
was
also-
injured. I'd still probably put him in A.
Yeah.
He started the very end season very strong.
Oh wait, best QBs, Joe Burrow.
I mean, it's Lamar Jackson.
A tier.
We have to be honest here.
Okay,
Like-
that's
Yeah, Lamar and A. I agree.
I see. This is
he's B
Lamar's-
tier, bro.
Hold
no,
on.
he's
Does anyone know who this is? Because I'm pretty sure I do.
who? Who do you think it is?
This-
DeAndre
Why-
Adams. Nah.
Why does he look like DK Metcalf?
What?
He does. His hair.
No.
What does DK Metcalf look?
No.
Well, it's probably because my thing is like lower quality. Here, let me zoom it in.
No,
or
not even
full screen.
close. Well, this is who it is. It's Jordan Love.
Why is Jordan Love? He's a backup.
He sounds
Alright,
like
don't put Jordan Love on the list because he's not playing.
Yeah, put him in fucking D. I mean, he's a rookie.
I mean,
so-
he lost like the one game he played. So
okay, fucking
Trevor Lawrence.
Lawrence, yeah,
He's
that
not
one,
okay.
he's like a solid B tier.
Despite
I'll put him in B.
I put him in B.
He's on the
Despite 'cause
Jags. Like
he's probably the best. Like actually, no, I was about to say best rookie quarterback, but Mac Jones is better. He has a very that's what the thing is. Mac Jones had a much better team. Rather, like the Jaguars have just been struggling.
yeah, it's the
They have
Jaguars.
nobody.
He's kind of on a.
They got
curve,
another first
like,
round, so they got to get some receivers and some weapons for him to work with next year.
Yeah, he just needs more
But
weapons.
Trevor Lawrence is not a
and
bad
he'll be
quarterback. I mean,
good.
he played.
I don't know. I
he
know
was at
he
Clemson.
started off really bad, I think, but
Oh.
he became decent.
Yeah, I don't
Is
think
this
I've
Mac?
eaten anything for 2 days.
Mac and cheese? I'm pretty sure this is Mac.
Mac Jones, the Patriots had a bad start and then did really well
I don't
and
know.
like made playoffs and all that. Mac Jones is a good player.
For
I
a
put him
rookie,
in.
he did really
I mean,
good.
he was in the Pro Bowl, but that was
Yeah.
also because like, you know, I think Lamar was like injured and they
I
replaced
don't know,
him.
A or B. 'Cause especially for a rookie season, he did really good.
For a rookie, I feel like we can put him in A just because
You know,
as a
screw
rookie
it.
season he did really
I
well.
mean, they made the playoffs.
Like
They
he's a contender for Rookie of the Year. I mean,
kinda
Jamar Chase is probably winning
sold-
it, but like,
Yeah, Jamar Chase is gonna get it, but Mac Jones.
if Jamar Chase didn't come
front
back
runner
from
for a
that
while.
slump in the middle of the season, it would be Mac Jones.
Yeah,
But,
that one like 250-yard game
well, it was also just like
Against
for a
this
while
guy?
he didn't do much until
against Patrick Mahomes. He beat him twice this year.
Patrick Mahomes is probably A or S.
S, not even.
I feel like S. Just Patrick. I mean, sure he has Travis Kelce
He has a lot of
and
weapons.
Tyreek
which
Hill, but like he's just
good.
a very good quarterback, like skillful wise.
Matt Ryan. He's
He
still in
makes-
the league.
People are saying free Matt Ryan, like, yeah.
He's good, but like Falcons just aren't really
The Falcons just don't have a team right
people
now.
around him.
And Matt Ryan, I don't know, he's getting pretty old though. I feel like people put him in C,
I'll put him
maybe
in
B, yeah, maybe B.
B. He has a lot of numbers usually.
All he
but
has is Kyle Pitts. He really has nobody else
Kyle
to help
Pitts,
him.
he's a rookie, so like, I mean, Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
I'd say S. Like, not even really a question.
Aaron Rodgers, yes, that's not really debatable. He's an MVP contender.
Russell.
He has the
What
highest
happened?
TD
Didn't
in-
Russ get injured?
He was injured for part of the season, yes.
Seahawks.
Well, they had a lot of injuries this season.
They kind
People,
of disappointed this year, but like,
they really did. I mean, they're probably in like the best division in football right now.
NFC West. Is
Rams,
stacked.
Cardinals,
Niners?
Niners, and then Seahawks are good when healthy. Like
I know, like
literally, if
Super Bowl
the
team.
Seahawks were healthy, that full division can make
Super
playoffs.
Bowl team, NFC Championship team.
That full division can make playoffs if they were all healthy.
The Cardinals are dangerous. They have a lot of weapons. Like,
Yeah, they started out really well. 7-0.
uh,
The Rams
Let's
in the
see.
Super Bowl, lot of weapons. Niners, they played, for a team they have. I mean, I guess they have a lot of good players.
I don't know, what'd you
Nick
put
Bosa,
Russ?
Peebleson.
A or B? 'Cause I don't think he
I
had
think
that,
A. I think
I
A.
don't
He was
think
out
he
for a
had
bit.
that good of a season though.
DK did not have a good season. I feel like.
I'll just put him in B, 'cause why not? Fuck it.
Sure. Yeah.
Ryan Fitzpatrick.
choose-
Did he play this season?
No, he didn't. He got injured in preseason, so we
Oh.
can't even put him on the list. How about we just do? Is
Put him in D.
Heineke on the list because he pretty much just played instead of him.
I don't know.
We'll just say he's Heineke in terms
Who
of
the
the list.
fuck is Heineke? That's Tannehill. I don't think he's on this list.
I don't think he's on this list.
This probably made preseason. That's why he
So
missed on the Patriots.
Heineke, he actually didn't play terrible. All he has is McLaurin. He doesn't really have
What's
great
his
line
name?
or anything.
Gibson. Don't they have like two good running backs? Gibson and
Yeah, Gibson and what's his name?
McKinnon?
McKissick.
McKissick, whatever. Good job. Fucking Sam Darnold. Fuck you, Sam Darnold. I hate you. Putting him in D.
Yeah.
He started off like decent, I think, because we.
Here's the
were
thing about
3-0.
Matt Stafford. Despite being a Super Bowl player, I feel like he's B because I feel like
I'd put him
Joe
in A.
Burrow, Justin Herbert, Dak, like all those guys are probably better than him.
I'd put him in A, definitely.
Because the thing is, I feel like did you see? Like, remember that one throw in the Rams game for the NFC Championship? I mean, I know we can't count playoffs, but like that one throw where he basically threw it into the Niners player's arms, like
Yeah, that guy just forgot to catch it.
he throws a lot of interceptions. Like I went to that Ravens game and he just
I'd put him in A.
he gets a lot of help from a good defense and good receiving core and good running back. You can put him in A.
I'm putting him in A. Like it's
A or B?
Stafford, bro.
I mean, they made the Super Bowl, so that's
Yeah. What is this, Tannehill? He's mid. He's definitely.
Tannehill is mid. He really showed in the playoffs. And he also He's inconsistent. Like,
You're just kind of there. You don't really know what to do with him. Can't like.
what?
Should you draft someone new? Should you try and like? I don't know.
A lot of
Tannehill.
Titans fans, because they're so mad about the playoffs, they want to get rid of him. But
Yeah.
still, I feel like he's not a bad quarterback. But
He's not terrible. I'll put him in.
he,
B.
for a number one seed, he's not like
He's definitely
A
worse than
tier.
a lot of other people in.
Yeah, I
B.
feel like he's B tier.
He's definitely better.
Like he definitely
or
doesn't
worse
match up with all of the
than
A
these
tier
two.
quarterbacks. Yeah.
Was Taysom Hill? Is he actually a quarterback? Like, is he?
Yeah, he was a backup because Jameis Winston was out the whole season. I'm pretty sure.
His,
Jameis Winston is actually good when healthy, but
Taysom Hill. I don't know. I just always hear stuff about him, but like, does he ever actually
I
do
don't know.
stuff? Saints.
he's had a couple flashy plays like in that one
Saints
Bucks
aren't really
game,
that
but
good.
I don't think he's that great. I mean, I know the Saints had a lot of injuries too, but
I don't know.
I'd probably put him in B.
For a quarterback, I'm gonna put him in C.
I mean, they almost made playoffs. I think they finished 9-8. So
Because I know he plays like all the positions or something on offense. So like, that would, as a player, he's probably in B. But as a quarterback, I don't know that much about him. I'll just put him in C. Let's see. Tua. He throws a lot of interceptions, right?
he does, but he doesn't really have much to work with. And they put up like that 7-game winning streak in the middle of the season
They have some good
with like a
players.
team that wasn't that strong. They really came back, so I feel like
I'd
B
say
or C.
B.
I feel like B because of the way they turned around their season.
He's also
Those are
really
pretty impressive.
young, so
Yeah, he's young. I
he
think he's what, second year?
yeah. Deshaun Watson. Let me
Brother of the Maryland quarterbacks. He played at Maryland, so you got to give him that
add
boost.
row. Let's see. Allegations. Just put him there. I can't really say much.
Carson Wentz,
Carson
not even
Wentz.
on the right team in that picture.
Yeah, this is. I don't know when this
All right,
was made.
Carson Wentz on the Colts.
Eh,
Jonathan Taylor carried the Colts.
He's
I feel
kind
like
of
he's
similar
B.
to Tannehill. He's not that good, but like
Yeah, like God tier running, like S tier running back, but like the team act.
I don't know. I'd say he's definitely worse than some of these guys.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I feel like if with B guys, he's probably like similar to Baker. Like, I mean, the Colts beat a lot of power teams. Like they beat the Cardinals. They almost beat us, but we had,
I don't
like,
know.
despite a bad start, they were a very lethal team. Like not a team you wanted to play. But they did lose to the Jags and missed the playoffs. So
Yeah, that's why Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor
Actually,
Lawrence.
putting him C.
That's why Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence is above him.
Trevor Lawrence moved to A because they beat the Colts in the end of the season.
Yeah. Jameis.
like, They really
He's
knocked
injured.
JT out of the playoffs.
Jameis Winston. I don't
Jameis
know.
Winston's pretty good. Like they were like
I don't know,
what?
He had a 30-30 season. 30 touchdowns, 30 interceptions or something. I don't know. I think he's decent.
I feel like B.
Sure. I think he's injured this season, right?
I think this one was Justin Fields, but
This is not
Yeah.
Justin Fields. Justin Fields is not white.
oh wait, I can't. Okay, now I can see it. Who is that?
I don't know.
That's Zack Wilson.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, is it the Jets guy?
Zack Wilson's on the Jets. I mean, that could be a black Jets jersey.
It's
Well,
like
either way, Zack
it's
Wilson is probably
greenish.
D. Like Zack Wilson, get up out of here. I mean, he's a rookie, I
I
think.
don't
But
know. I'll put him in C. Honestly.
all right,
I don't
final
know.
list.
Any changes?
Opinions from anybody else. Pretty much everyone in D. We don't really know who they are. Well, Ryan Fitzpatrick didn't play. The other one,
He's just Darnold's just ass.
yeah.
Love didn't really play that much, and I don't know how he played when he did play. Honestly, I guess definitely some guys in here are better than other guys,
Yeah.
but I think that's a pretty good
I mean,
list.
it's a solid list. Solid
It's a
list.
solid list.
Because it wasn't fully based on like the team record, because it was kind of based more on like the actual quarterback, how well they
Yeah,
are.
but quarterback has a lot to do with other players on the team. Like Patrick Mahomes
Yeah,
has
like
all these weapons. He's a
compared
great
to
quarterback. But he also has Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelce, fucking a hard man.
compared to like
My
Derek
favorite
Carr, who
player.
has what, Hunter Renfro, and that's it. Like
Hunter Renfro's a dog, bro.
Hunter Renfro's good, but like that's one. right? And then you just
I don't know. Well,
pretty much every receiver on the Chiefs is good. So
yeah. I'm good with S tier, A tier. I'm pretty good with it.
A tier, I feel like
I think
it's
A-tier's
pretty
good.
like balanced. Like I feel like there's not a lot of variation. I don't know.
B and
I feel like maybe Mac Jones down a tier.
Yeah.
Just because if we're looking at, I'm kind of looking at, I'm seeing Herbert, Burrow, Kyler Murray. I feel like Mac Jones isn't even with Kyler Murray and
True.
Joe
But
Burrow.
like as a Patriots fan, can't
I
really.
mean, for a rookie,
you
sure,
got-
put him in A. But like,
Yeah.
I think that's why we put him there. Because like, if we based it like completely on stats, and if it was like a normal season, he'd probably be a B.
Also, something we should probably consider is like how expectations. Like Baker Mayfield, disappointing as shit.
Baker and Mayfield disappointing. Lamar disappointed a bit too. Like even when he was in season.
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts like
Matt,
what's
he
the opposite
did
of disappointing?
Great, but like
Jalen
I
Hurts
don't really
like
have too
unexpected
many expectations.
success.
Jalen Hurts kind of like
Joe Burrow,
it's the
no one
Eagles.
was really expecting them.
He's the number 1 pick.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Joe Burrow. He got injured last year, so like that was kind of a question. But
He was. Mac
honorary
Jones
S
was
tier.
unexpected, I think.
Yeah.
Matthew Stafford, everyone was sleeping on him when they traded him. Like
I
everyone
mean,
was
everyone
talking
knows
trash on him.
that he's like good, but like now that he
Everyone
actually
was
has
talking
that team,
trash on him. They're like, "Oh, he can't save LA. He's
yeah,
not a Super Bowl player."
yeah. And then
Here
they
he
fucking
is.
signed like 8 30-year-olds.
Yeah, the Rams general manager went off this year. They got
Yeah.
they got Odell. They got Von Miller.
You got
They got
Bengals and all
Matt
the
Stafford. I'm pretty
the
sure they
young
got
guys.
Jalen Ramsey before the season too.
versus all the old guys in LA. In conclusion, Joe Burrow's
The
getting his
Rams
ring.
really went all out to win the Super Bowl. Like they traded away
Yeah.
so many draft picks.
Yeah. I think this list is good.
I think it's good. We can try some like receivers and other stuff.
Yeah. Next video, probably receivers or something like that. Are we just gonna do every
Receivers
position?
or running backs.
We could rank like
We'll probably just do like the
NFL
top
defenses.
from every team, like the
Yeah.
top receiver.
Well, thanks for watching. Adios.